morning, everyone. This is our approach into Grand Turks.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are ready to go to the beach.
We are all in beach mode, yeah.
Yes, we're just pulling up right now. Yeah, the bow thrusters are going. We're just pulling up to the pier at Grand Turk.
Yes.
And no other ships here yet, so we've got the beach to ourselves.
Yes, so we're just going to skip breakfast and get out into that water.
Yep. We'll get a little bit of water on the way off the ship to stay hydrated. We've got our sunscreen on, and we're going for a beach day. Can't wait. See you out there. Let's go find a beach.
How are you this morning?
Good. This way to the beach?
Yeah. Have you had breakfast?
Oh no.
Oh, no breakfast.
We don't want to sink. We want to float, not sink.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I think we're good to go.
We're at the Big Turk.
Yeah.
It's your favorite chocolate bar.
It is.
This is new.
This is new for us.
Yeah, new for us. We've never been through duty free coming off in Grand Turk. You should go straight to the beach. Morning. Some Crown Royal, made in Manitoba, Canada. And that was it. We are on our way back out. And now we go, I believe, left to the beach. Yeah, I think this is all brand new. I don't remember all these buildings, all these names. Starbucks is here now. But Effie.
Like this building was here before, but I bought a dress.
Now here is the $1 million view. Right here. This is why we come to Grand.
When we're sitting in the chair? Yeah. We have this picture as well.
Time to get ready to jump in the water. Jill is going to be the first one in the water today at Grand Turk. I love any beach where we can swim right in front of the ship. Mahogany Bay's a little bit like this down in Roatan, but not quite. And there goes Jill. She's officially back in the ocean after a 2-year gap between cruises. And you must know that Jill is much braver than I am in the water. So she's going to make sure that there are no sea creatures that will bite or eat me. I am now heading back over to see if I can find Jill. She is out there taking her life in her own hands, swimming in the ocean with who knows what underneath. Oh, I see her waving. I'll go give her the GoPro. What do you think? Floaty too? That sounds a lot safer staying on top of the water than being in the water.
It's beautiful out there. I already went out without a camera, so I'm going to try to bring the GoPro and see if I can capture a few for you guys.
What will be the universal sign for jellyfish? Run.
I won't let them know because that would be just...
It's not fair. There she goes. I'll have to do some kind of deep sea adventures with her snorkel gear and the GoPro. A few more rocks here than I expected, at least what I remember at Grand Turks. I'd say every several steps, like that one, there are rocks here. So, what a beautiful view though. Check that ship out. I'm gonna see if I can go a little farther out, but if I go above my head, it means I have to swim. And I'm almost there now. You can see how far I am from the beach, and it's up to my neck. And I am just under 6 feet, by a few inches maybe. So Jill is way out there. I'm not sure if you can see her. Look towards the bow of the boat somewhere out there. She's snorkeling. She just told me she had to extend the handle for the GoPro to get deeper because it's really deep. I can't touch right here. Nope. There's no touching for me. She's a lot braver than I am. Let me just say that. So for those of you that haven't been to Grand Turk before, it's a really nice spot to stop and get to the beach. There's a long pier that goes from the ship, so no tender. You go in, you come through a small little duty-free store, and you come there, and you come left, and there's a whole bunch of free beach chairs. I'll show you in behind me here. You can see all on the beach here, there's those blue beach chairs. They are all free, so you can just put your stuff down on one and relax, and then go jump in the water when you get warm. Beautiful beach day, and if you want to go back to the ship and even, you know, get a drink, relax, have lunch, you can still just walk back. It's not even a 5-minute walk and you're back on the beach again. So it's a wonderful spot. There are several types of excursions. A lot of them are water oriented, where you can get an excursion to go snorkeling elsewhere. You can walk farther down the beach. Let me just spin around and show you. And behind me there's I think it's the older beach, but back way off in the distance there's another pier back there that the ships don't go into. But if you go farther down the beach, then there's more beach chairs, and it's a little bit quieter as well. Not as many people as there are near the pier here that comes off to the cruise ship. The swells are actually pretty big out here, which is I've noticed on the ship the last day or so. But and I think it's these slow rolling swells that gave my tummy a bit of a flip-flop yesterday morning. But I've got my sea legs, I think, so we're good to go. I always wondered if you could swim right up to the ship, if anybody would stop you. There's a lot of guys with whistles over on the pier, and a guy with a jet ski too, so I'm suspecting they would stop me. I'm still floating here in front of the Nieuw Statendam, Grand Turk. First time back in the ocean in 2 years. So, feels wonderful. But Jill had no luck finding any fish at a spot that usually there's a lot of fish at, so.
I don't know if it's because they're haven't had cruise ships here in 2 years, and so people haven't been feeding them. But usually I just walk with the snorkeling to see all kinds of fish.
No fish. We are leaving the beach. And the rules here for mask appear to be you have to wear your mask if you're not swimming, is what we heard, even at the beach. I'm not sure if we heard that right, but that is the rule right now for masking here. We are on a hunt for washrooms.
Yeah, I see the signs over here.
Somewhere for to change. So, well, it looks like it's past Margaritaville, and the shop's on the right. So there are washrooms here if you go away from the beach past Margaritaville. Looks like a white building, a little bit of a yellow on the front right side of it. Past the big parrot, an entrance for Margaritaville. Where's your mask, sir? So we have found ourselves a couple chairs and have making our way into the pool. Jill says it's very cold though compared to the ocean. Yeah, we're here at Margaritaville in the pool. I did not realize. Did you realize? That you can swim here in the pool without going through and paying to be at Margaritaville? Either that or we're doing this illegally. Until someone stops us. We're gonna swim here for a little bit. Ow!
Say duck down, or you're gonna do it again.
Twice I bonked my head on the bridge. Ouch. Okay. Off to explore a little more with my concussion. I like this much better than the ocean. There are no creatures on the bottom of this. Maybe a couple drain holes, but yeah, there's no stingrays, no sharks, no whales, no rocks, no seaweed. Just nice clean water, solid bottom, and cold drinks. Jill is the ocean person. I'm definitely a pool person. Okay, we are leaving the pool at Margaritaville and gonna start doing some exploring, see what we can find out. So I think we're gonna go take a look here at Margaritaville first. So Jill has shopped herself out. I think we're going to go back on, getting close to lunchtime at the ship, so, oh, maybe she's doing one more store. We're heading back down the pier in a few minutes. See you there. We have to try this side of the pier. We've never done this side. Okay, so update. Joe was just talking to one of the security guys, and what was he telling you?
He was telling me, I was asking him where snorkeling would be better on which side of the pier, and he said that it's all pretty bad right now because they were dredging for the bigger ships to come in. So it's all really turned up and mucky and sandy, which is exactly what I saw when I was snorkeling. I couldn't believe how yucky it all was.
No fish yet, but we're looking for them. Almost back to the ship. Off in the distance I can see a cargo ship out there too. No other cruise ship with us today in port. Back on the ship, going to the Cabana, and we'll maybe see about some lunch now. We were the first ones on the beach this morning. Wouldn't have been too long after 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
We spent a few hours on the beach and walking around and made some use of the Margarita pool as well. Morning. Joe's thirsty.
They're all very
Is
talented.
it margarita time?
Margarita time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're building it. And then you can try.
Cheers.
Cheers! First drink of the day. My margarita.
Very good.
Margarita cam. Well, we're back in the hot tub. We just finished a little bit of a light lunch, I would say. Light lunch? No?
Tried things.
Tried a few different things.
We ate a few bites of a bunch of different things.
Yeah. So, like they showed you some pictures of that already. Yeah, we're in the hot tub. Joe might make me go see a movie this afternoon.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life is playing this afternoon in the main theater. It's my favorite Christmas movie ever.
Wonderful Life. Much better than hot tubs and some Caribbean sun.
Well, not true, but you kind of have to see it. I haven't seen it yet this year. One of my favorite memories was Jerry and I traveling over a Christmas period, and we ended up being in Traverse City, Michigan. And there was an old theater that they had just renovated and opened back up, and they were playing that Christmas Eve, and we got to go and see that. And the ushers were in the red uniforms, just like they would have been back when the movie was first released. It was a magical night. So ever since then, I watch it every year.
That's right. That's right. And a point for her.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Our afternoon is done. I made it through my movie.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life of my honey. So we did the afternoon. We missed the sail away. We heard the bow thrusters going as we were in the main theater, but we missed the sail away, and now we're on our way to San Juan. It'll be tomorrow. So,
Yes.
but tonight we're doing something special. We're heading to the Pinnacle Grill. We have a specialty restaurant booked.
Yeah. We haven't tried that before, so
No.
that'll be something new for us.
Exactly. So we've got reservations in just a bit. So we will check that out and let you know how it goes.
All right.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Swan. Give him a full 180. Sure, we'll call him a Swan. The most important thing isn't the Swan. 2 nights in a row, there are chocolates. We've already ran out of chocolates from last night.
Oh, was it we that ran out of chocolates?
Yep.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
We just finished dinner at the Pinnacle Grill.
Yes.
What do you think, hon?
I think I'm too full to talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, way too much food, for sure.
Very, very good food.
Delicious.
But a lot of food.
Yeah. The appetizers were amazing.
Well, wait till you see a picture of the candy bacon if I haven't put it in the video already.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I had probably the biggest shrimp I've ever had, and crab cakes. So I probably shouldn't have ordered 2 appetizers because by the time my main course came, I was already full.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, I had a delicious ribeye. Couldn't even eat half of it. I was too full.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of food, a lot of good food. It wasn't super busy. It was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of nice and quaint spot, nice atmosphere in there.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a wonderful meal, a wonderful waiter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met our future self.
We met a lady who is living on a cruise ship.
Yes, Holland America. The next 2.5 years straight she is booked on cruise ships. So.
Yeah. She just came on this week.
Yep.
And she's going to be doing that for the next 2.5 years. Pretty
Yep.
phenomenal. And she has lived on a cruise ship prior to the shutdown.
Yeah, before the shutdown, what did she said? 15 years on a ship.
Mm-hmm.
So one day we'll get there. Yeah,
I don't think so, but
it's a different style of cruising. That's what we get. Yes.
yeah.
It's your home as opposed to just a vacation getaway for a week or 2 at a time.
For sure.
So yeah, so that was inspiring. But yeah, we're retired back to the room. Gonna give our feet a rest, our bellies a rest.
Yeah, and we'll see if we get up to anything else. We'll let you know.
But it's been a busy day. Started first people on the beach this morning. We were the first ones in the ocean this morning.
Yeah, a lot of exercise swimming against that current. So
Yeah,
we're
very
a little bit pooped.
Slow swell that pushed you around a lot today.
Yeah.
It wasn't big waves, but yeah, they were strong and lots of silt, of sediment. It was it was agitated.
Yes.
And we found out from talking to one of the folks that work here that it was they've been dredging for the bigger ships coming in now that cruising's returned to Grand Turk. So that's why it was a little messy.
Yeah.
We did see some pictures from other people elsewhere around that had some really good snorkeling over by the German boat that is sunk. So yeah, there is some good snorkeling still available. Just it seemed at the beach this time it was just too too murky. You couldn't really see much. There wasn't a lot of fish, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go try to digest some food. And we'll see if we get up to anything else tonight. If not, then we're going to have a good sleep tonight and have a big day in San Juan tomorrow.
Yeah.
So good night, everybody.
Good night.
Take care.